What message do you have for the family and the loved ones connected to these victims?
Yeah, thank you. It's a very difficult day in Sault Ste. Marie, and it's we can't express with enough clarity or with enough emotion how sincerely we offer our condolences to everyone impacted by last night's tragic and inexplicable events.
Mayor, what more are you learning about what happened, the connection between the adults and the children and the shooter?
Well, information's slowly coming out. I believe that it's public now that the children went to local schools here in the Soo, and the rest of the information, of course, is subject to an ongoing investigation that we're supporting our police force with, and we trust that they're going to work diligently to gather exactly what happened here, the motive, the determination of exactly how this came to be, and hopefully we'll be able to learn and prevent future incidences from what they are able to investigate in this process.
And just I will get to some other questions I have for you, but I'm just do you have a sense where the children related to the adults? Do you know anything about one of the victims that was transported to hospital? Is there any kind of update on that?
I unfortunately can't share any more information on whether or not the children were related to any of the adults. Last I heard on the victim transported to hospital is the last thing that's been put out publicly, that there was a serious injury. And unfortunately, until we know more from the police investigation, it's fairly limited what we're able to share.
And just can you tell me, what you've been saying to people and what people have been saying to you as they've learned of this just terrible, terrible shooting?
Yeah, I think what you're seeing in the Soo is what we have experienced. I can't think of a tragedy that involves quite as the significant number of victims that we're seeing today. But the community rallies around its neighbors and its family members, and I've gotten a lot of outreach from community members offering their support, and I have offered the community support back in any way that we can help. Really, Sault Ste. Marie is a tight-knit community, one that holds its residents up when they are in times of need, and I think that's what you're seeing thus far in Sault Ste. Marie. Everyone is reaching out, wanting to support their fellow Suites and do whatever they can. And I think as it becomes clear what has happened, it will become clear what we can do to offer that support. But at this moment, the support that's being offered is grief and sympathies, unfortunately, because that's what's needed in the community right now, is for us to collectively grieve and offer support to the victims of this senseless tragedy.
And first responders, they may have witnessed a scene for which it's very hard to prepare. What kind of supports are available to them and to other members of the community?
Yeah, the police chief was in. I got a message from him at about 4 a.m. last night saying that he was headed into the office to be sure that his team got support. They've got a support program through their benefits that has been triggered and is readily accessed by their members there. I know that there will be lots of officers relying on each other today to get through this, because this is not what you sign up for.
It sure isn't. And what's it been like for you as mayor, as you say, of this tight-knit community? What was it like at 4 a.m. to get this kind of a message from the police chief?
Well, it's it's tough to even comprehend what you're reading when I got a message from the chief. It's tough to even comprehend that there could be such cruelty in the world. I did what I think probably probably most parents did this morning, which is just hugged my kids a little tighter and offered whatever support I could to the entire community.
Mayor, again, our condolences to your community and appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Matthew Shoemaker is the Mayor of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario.